This is the Salmon River. Oh, jeez. So, this was my campsite last night. Very quiet. This is the Cottonwood Recreation Area. It's a Bureau of Land Management campground river access area. It's very quiet. I think we're gonna pack up and hit the road. So Zoe is ready. I had to drag her out of the cupboards above the bed. She likes to sleep there in the morning. But she sees me packing and positioning, and she's in her spot, all ready to start driving. Aren't we, Zoe? She was okay last night. She you can definitely hear her walking around. Zoe, here's your close-up. She doesn't want to look at the camera today. So we are going to drive toward Sun Valley. Hopefully we make it finally. If not, well, that means we found a nice place to stay. But I will talk to you later. Bye. So here's the day use area of the Cottonwood Recreation Area. They have horseshoe pits over there. The picnic area, a couple of pit toilets, and the boat ramp I showed you yesterday. And then in front of me there's actually a dump station. So it is a really nice place for $10 a night. $5 if you're 55 or over. So we are going to start driving on Highway 93 to Sun Valley. So I will talk to you later. Bye. Hello. So this is Dead Man Hole Recreation Site, Bureau of Land Management. So there's a lot of BLM land here. There's just so many stops like this. Love it. Fortunately, I can't stop at all of them. I wouldn't get anywhere. So I don't think you can camp here. I think it's just a picnic area, and there's pit toilets and a boat access. It's off of Highway 75 on the way to Stanley. So I just left Chalice. Chalice was not very nice. So here's a map. Some info. So this is a campground. You can stay here 14 days, and it looks like it's free, which is pretty awesome. I didn't realize they had, I thought the only free camping on BLM land was dispersed camping. But there is no water here. And I mean, you just have pit toilets and these little shelters and fire pits. So it's very primitive, but it is nice. I mean, for free, can't beat that. Dead Man Hole Recreation Site. So there's a, I'm on Highway 75, and supposedly there's a fire west of Stanley on Highway 21. So it shouldn't affect me. They have pilot cars if you're going that way west. But we will find out in about 35 miles. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello. So this is right across from Sunbeam Village in Idaho. It's a historic site here. Bathroom. And the Salmon River. Still a little smoky. Highway 75 is amazing. It just keeps getting better. So this is a dam. In 1910 it was completed. So somehow, oh, I see. So the water is going on the other side there. It's been breached. There is nobody on this road hardly. It's really nice. Passed a couple good campgrounds. One had a little store right by the river, gas station, like very peaceful. So the side road here, I think it's 6 miles up the road, there's an old dredge. You can get, they give tours. I don't know if RV could drive down the road or not. Yeah, this from Missoula to Sun Valley on Highway 93 at 75 might be the best scenic road I've ever been on. And it's smoky. I can't imagine what it's like on a clear day. But, well, better get heading up the road. Stanley is the next stop, hopefully in 15 miles. But, so this is Mormon Bend Campground. $16. $10-day limit, right by the Salmon River. So looks like they just have pit toilets. It's a little nicer than some of the places though. So I'm gonna try and get down to the river and I will be back. Really neat campground. You can hear the river. Would be fun to stay here, fish. Mormon Bend. So this river is closed to all floating, I've noticed. I don't know if it's I guess high water. It doesn't seem high, but I don't know what normal is, I guess. Let's see how cold it is. Oh, it's pretty cold. Wow, it is so peaceful. Yeah, if we were ever full-time RVers, I could definitely stay at a place like this. We definitely have satellite, so we could you know, communicate still and get emails and maybe watch TV if we wanted to. Couldn't imagine staying here for 10 days. Idaho's awesome. Oh, I think we're gonna go back to the RV and eat some lunch. And someday we'll make it to Stanley, maybe. So there's a neat little motel in Stanley, Idaho. And a restaurant, Salmon. grocery store. Neat. So nice here. So looks like there's some RV parking over there. I don't know what they're building on that hill, but it's massive. There's the Salmon River. Has a crane. I don't know if that's a resort or someone's house. It's gotta be nice. Some neat houses over there. There's a little coffee place, Peaks and Perks. And a river where I think you can go rafting on the Salmon River when it's not closed. It's a really neat little town. There's some type of resort thing over by the river, way off in the distance. The mountains would probably be amazing. So this is the town square of Stanley. Barbecue place. Not sure what this is. Pizza place. And that post office, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna head to the grocery store now and get some supplies. Hello. These are neat what's left of flowers. So I'm not sure what mountain pass I'm gonna cross, but down there in the valley is the headwaters of the Salmon River, which flows into the Snake River and then the Columbia River. It's probably only, last time I saw it, 3 or 4 feet wide. It's like a little creek. No idea what altitude I'm at, but for the first time there's a wind. So you can see the highway way down there. I think those are actually the Sawtooth Mountains, I want to say. They look like sawteeth. So if you can see the mountains across the valley, that's the Sawtooth Mountains, and they're all 10,000 plus peaks. And normally this is the cleanest air in the United States, it says, but not today. So this sign up here had some interesting stuff. So the salmon swim the Snake River goes 425 miles through Idaho, drains 14,000 square miles and drops more than 7,000 feet in elevation. The salmon travel over 900 miles to spawn. They're Chinook and sockeye salmon. And here's a picture of the red ones. And these are the, I don't know, sockeye maybe? Yeah, I wish it was clear. This would be amazing. It's still amazing. So I actually put the parking brake on because Zoe's in the RV. I don't want her rolling off the hill. It's pretty steep. I bet it gets cold and snowy here in the winter. So in Stanley there was a fire just 5 miles west of town, And that's where the campground was, so I'm glad I didn't try and stay there. So I think we go over Galena Pass, and I want to say it's must be 8,000 feet maybe. I can't remember what the sign said, but this is definitely better than Colorado, I would say, for sure. There's way less people and it's just unspoiled still. I just can't get over it. I've never been here before. Hopefully it never gets ruined. We'll see what Sun Valley and Ketchum look like. Maybe I'll think different of those places. But I will see you soon. Bye. So here is Sun Valley, Idaho. This is like the central business area. There's not much here. There's only 3,000 people live here. And Ketchum has 1,000 maybe. Very ritzy. I don't plan on staying. There's no place to stay, honestly. So this is pretty neat. It's a little creek going through. That's really neat. So there's 2 ski areas here, it looks like. There's one straight in front, and then there's one off to the right.